Does this happen to you? You're sitting there arguing with your special loved one, and he or she says something along the lines of, "Well, if you think you can do better, go out there and find somebody." Or, you know what, just one night with anybody, I would completely change my mind. If your special person has said those things, you may have to give them a dose of the ultimatum. I'm the Dad Panther writer, streamer, content creator, master of none, and we're talking about this Netflix show. As I've been going around doing a reality check. I check reality shows. I give it 2 episodes of the most recent season, and then I let you know, is it trash or is it good, or did I finish it or whatever. And we're talking about the ultimatum: marry or move on. And I realize it now. I was behind, but I'm on to you, Netflix. Netflix is using the same mass production that they're doing with Love is Blind and Too Hot to Handle and some of these, because there are multiple countries. They must be shooting this shit back to back. And you can see the same gold goblin cup set that's now silver. So I'm on to them. I'm on to them, damn it. Now, for this show, the idea is get hitched or call it quits. Couples put their love to the test while shacking up with another potential match in a provocative reality series. That does sum it up. I am not going to spoil anything on this one. So, in my 2 episodes that I watched, now again, the show's been around since 2022. It's still going on. A new season's getting ready to come out. Nick and his wife, the Lachey's, they're back again. That's another thing that made me say, "Damn you, Netflix! They're all in the same universe." They're back. The production is there. It looks clean. Like there's nothing wrong with that. The element, though, here's the idea, right? You bring somebody that you're either currently dating and they didn't like it, so they didn't put a ring on it. You bring them to the show, or someone you've been married to for whatever time period, and it's just not working. It's not hitting the same, no pun intended, or anything in between, right? So they bring these couples, they talk and conversate and say, "Hey, look, this is what we're going to do. One more night, one night only. We are going to be a married couple." And I guess legally, which I don't know legally how this works on reality shows. I'm not a lawyer. Let me know in the comments. But legally, apparently, they're no longer a couple. They basically got a divorce. They were just not together. And so you leave the hotel room, right? You leave the hotel room, and now the same people who were just at the damn dinner table with you and the Lachey's and sitting there, and now you can fuck them. Yeah, you can fuck them. You can openly date whoever the fuck you want. And the conversation is at the dinner table. They're like, "Hey, go around and tell me how your marriage is all fucked up and your relationship's fucked up. Go ahead, tell me." Wow, that's crazy. Some of you guys are crying. Some of you guys are mad. That's crazy. Well, guess what? Tonight, you can fuck whoever you want at this table. I know it's weird. It's like going to Applebee's and you out with friends and you sitting there thinking some stuff after a few drinks, but you know to keep that shit to yourself because it'll fuck up your relationship with your friends and all other stuff. This is real. This happens. Thank you, Netflix. Now, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they have them mic'd up just like all the other shows, and they're talking some deep fucking conversations. And then they're like, "Well, it's been a great night." Some of them have really good nights. You know what I'm talking about? Really good nights, like a good goodbye. You about to get some goodbye dick. Then some of them, they're arguing the whole fucking time. And they're like, "I just want to be with you. I don't want to do this." But then don't fuck it up with an argument right before they get to who they want. I'm not a marriage counselor, but I like to think that's not a good strategy. So then what they do is they split up and they take turns being on a certain location and go on like speed dating. And you see some who are rusty. They're like, "I used to be smooth. I used to be telling jokes and everybody, the ladies would love me." And then he talks to a girl and then she goes, "Where are you from?" He said, "Wherever." And then he goes, "Where are you from?" You're from this hot spot, right?" And she goes, "Not the right state, this state." "Right. It's hot there." And she's like, "Yeah." And she looks at the camera like like the office. And she just kind of looks over like, man. So, okay. So anyways, what do I think about the show? I think this is fucking genius. I don't know. I think this is fucking genius. Listen, I think I found my next show. I thought it was going to be Too Hot to Handle. I put that in the comments, or I put that, there should be a video floating around. I thought I was going to do that one. There's some other shows like 99 Ways to Win, The Cook Off. There's some, put in the comments. All right, hit the subscribe button, like, follow for more, but notification bells on. Put in the comments what reality show I should be giving a reality check to. What should I be watching? Maybe it's a show that's already been out, but it's multiple seasons. But you know, season 3 is the only damn season I should be watching. Tell me I should watch season 3 of Survivor or Big Brother or The Bachelor. Ooh, The Bachelorette. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. So with the ultimatum, marry or move on, it is so fucking interesting because the concept is you're gonna do all this. You may not fuck somebody. I can see somebody sitting there saying, I can't do it. I won't do it. But then their partner's like, and if you're like that, check in the comments. Because in the comments, or not the comments, the description, go higher up. In the description, there should be some links in there. Those links, if you click those links, it'll take you to some places that you can buy some things that maybe you don't have to give your special someone the ultimatum. You could say ultimatum if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, with that being said, I will watch this. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking shows and stuff on my plate that I'm trying to, but this one, I gotta bump it up. And there's another season coming out. So now I feel like I should go back and watch season 1, then 2, then 3. Sex with chocolate, everybody. Sex with chocolate. I might have to do that. I don't know. Man, you could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here. Until next time, Daddy loves you.